Hey, Scarefest fans, it's Joe Lewis of Bonehead Weekly. This week, I've got another one of those anthology series. It's on Netflix that you should check out. You won't like all of them, but you'll like most of them. Guillermo del Toro's Cabinet of Curiosities. Not only does it have del Toro hosting each segment before it starts, like he's Rod F. and Serling, each one of them is pretty cool. And there's two of them that are based on Lovecraft stories. If you're a Lovecraft fan, two of them, Dreams in the Witch House and Pickford's Model. Sorry, it took me a second to remember the other one. I really enjoyed it. Now, not all of them are great. It's kind of hard for me to do. I mean, there's 8 episodes and I only get 4 minutes because Wes won't give me more time, but I could spend 4 minutes on each one of these. And there's a bunch of directors that I really like who directed some of them. The director of Cube also and Splice did one of the ones I loved a lot. But what I want to do is go over the ones I liked quite a bit and tell you that, I mean, this cast is amazing. Once again, I would be here for the next 20 minutes if I just talked about it. So I'm going to go over the ones I liked a lot. Number one is the first episode is season 1, episode 1, lot number 36. It's about a guy in the late 80s, early 90s who's trying to buy these to make money, these storage units, and he just gets, there's a lot that happens and he's not a nice guy. The next one, episode 2, Graveyard Rats. I'm claustrophobic. Don't care for rats, but they don't weird me out like snakes, but I'm claustrophobic. This one gets to you. It's an old time kind of horror, and I just loved it. Number 3 may very well. Episode 3 stars the wonderful Academy Award winning. He's also on White Lotus, which I also recommend. F. Murray Abraham, The Autopsy. This one has aliens and murder and death and fantastic editing. I just loved it so much. The weirdest one is The Outside, episode 4. It's a little tough. Pickman's Model, episode 5, has the great Crispin Glover in it. If you know Crispin Glover from Back to the Future and the remake of Willard and so many other things, Pickman's Model, very well made. I liked it better than I did the other Lovecraft, Dreams in the Witch House, which has Rupert blah, 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 from those Harry Potter films. Episode 7, The Viewing. This one is directed by a guy that gave you Mandy with Nicolas Cage. I love Mandy. Mandy's a fantastic movie. Well, the same, if you liked Mandy, you're probably going to find The Viewing okay. It also has one of my favorite actors in it of all time, Peter Weller, RoboCop. But The Viewing is different. I mean, it is whoosh, over here in the weeds different. Okay? Way over there in the weeds different. But if you like Mandy and you like that style and this 80s kind of motif with the music and the electronica, The Viewing's good. And then the last, The Murmuring, my least favorite one. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. It has that guy from Dawn of the Dead, from The Walking Dead, that's no longer on the show. But that one's my least favorite one. And each one of them has an introduction by Del Toro that's just amazing. He kind of waddles over like big men do and gives it and has little, I just love it. I like the show a lot. I love anthology shows if they're done well. And honestly, 4 to 5 out of 8 of these are freaking fantastic. Once again, you cannot go wrong with the first 3. Love them all 3. And then I really liked episode 5 and 7. So do me a favor, check out Del Toro's Cabinet of Curiosities on Netflix. This is Joe Lewis, Bonehead Weekly.